In a time when nations are struggling with corruption, dependency, and lost identity, one small West African country has dared to rise. Burkina Faso, a land once called the land of upright people, is leading a new kind of revolution, not just with guns, but with dignity, sovereignty, and the courage to say, "We will decide our own future." This is the story of Burkina Faso's revolution, and the lessons the entire world can learn. Burkina Faso's story is not new. For decades, it suffered from poverty, military coups, and foreign control over its natural resources. The people worked hard, yet wealth flowed out of the country, while hunger, unemployment, and insecurity remained. But in every struggle, there comes a breaking point. And for Burkina Faso, that point came when its people realized enough was enough. A young leader, Captain Ibrahim Traoré, rose with a vision not for personal gain, but for sovereignty and dignity. His words ignited a fire in the hearts of millions. He declared, "Burkina Faso will belong to Burkinabe first." One of the most powerful lessons the world can learn from Burkina Faso is the importance of sovereignty. For too long, African nations were told they could not stand alone, that they needed foreign aid, foreign armies, and foreign companies to survive. But sovereignty means something deeper, the right to make decisions for your own people. Burkina Faso began cutting ties with dependency. It told foreign forces, "Thank you, but we will defend our land ourselves." It redirected its focus to self-reliance, food production, local industries, and strengthening its own army. The message is clear: no nation can be free if it does not control its own destiny. This lesson is not just for Africa, but for every country that wishes to protect its dignity in a globalized world. What makes a people powerful is not just weapons or money, it is dignity. Burkina Faso teaches us that when people reclaim their dignity, they become unstoppable. For decades, Africans were told to feel inferior, to accept the lower place in the world order. But the revolution in Burkina Faso is rewriting that narrative. Farmers, students, and ordinary citizens now walk with pride. They see themselves not as victims, but as guardians of their future. This change in mindset is as powerful as any revolution. The world must learn. A nation that honors its dignity cannot be enslaved, no matter how poor it may seem. A revolution without leadership is like a river without direction. The rise of Ibrahim Traoré showed the power of leadership rooted in sacrifice. He is young, yet he carries the wisdom of generations who fought for freedom. He does not dress in luxury. He does not hide behind palaces. He walks among the people, reminding them that leadership is service. This model of leadership is a lesson for the entire world. When leaders serve the people, not corporations, not foreign masters, they earn a kind of respect that no money can buy. Burkina Faso is proving that leadership is not about age, but about courage. And the youth of the world are watching closely. The message is simple. The future belongs to leaders who serve, not those who exploit. Every revolution faces resistance. Burkina Faso has been pressured, threatened, and even isolated by powerful nations that fear its independence. But resistance is the proof of true change. Burkina Faso teaches us that to be free, a nation must endure trials. Freedom is never given, it is fought for. The people resisted not only foreign control, but also internal corruption, proving that unity is stronger than fear. This is a lesson for all oppressed people. Resistance is not chaos, it is survival. When people unite behind a vision of justice, even the strongest empire cannot crush them. The revolution of Burkina Faso is not just for Africa, it is for the world. In an era of rising inequality, corruption, and loss of trust in leaders, Burkina Faso reminds us that change is still possible, that people still have the power to reclaim their future. From Asia to Latin America, from Europe to the Middle East, nations can learn. Globe showing Europe-Africa's sovereignty is priceless. Globe showing Europe-Africa dignity is non-negotiable. Globe showing Europe-Africa leadership must serve the people. Globe showing Europe-Africa resistance is the path to freedom. This is the universal language of revolution, and Burkina Faso is speaking it loud and clear. Burkina Faso's revolution is not perfect. Challenges remain, but it has already done something extraordinary. It has awakened hope, not only within its borders, but across the world. The message is clear. A new era is rising. An era where nations reclaim their dignity, people reclaim their pride, and the oppressed reclaim their future. And perhaps that is the greatest lesson of all. This is not just Burkina Faso's story. This is the story of humanity's eternal struggle for freedom, justice, and dignity.